Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? And I picked the wrong screen. Let's go to the right screen. There we go. That's the right screen. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully, everybody's starting to, just wind down from the week, the long work week for most of everybody, and basically they're taking the time to just chill, have a great time this evening, and I'm on here to just kind of play some board games. I'm partially I'm kind of bored, and I wanted to get some more board gaming in today. And honestly, I slept a good part of the day today away. I just I couldn't get up, or I did get up, and then like I fell back to sleep somehow. It was really weird, but I was like super tired, and I even slept through half my board game meeting earlier IRL. So like yeah, they weren't too happy with me. So now we're just kind of, you're on the way. Wait, are we doing our two-player thing today? I didn't plan for that. Hmm. I did not plan for that. So if you want to just go home, you can go home. We could do the two-player thing another day. Just go home. I already ordered lasagna from Heavenly's Pizza. I'm gonna enjoy some lasagna. So just go ahead and yeah, we'll do the two-player thing another day, Damon. I don't know. So hopefully you're not on your way here. Yeah, and then I forgot to tell you. I kind of forgot to text you. All right, all right. So maybe we could set something up. I don't know. We'll see. If you really insist on doing, I don't. I kind of just want to push it back. I just want to push it back. I don't really feel like doing it today. I really don't. like did like you drove straight from work today, right? Like if you're going out your way here, then yeah, we'll try to get something set up because I haven't tried. Unless you're already here. If you're already like close by, then we'll try something. But like yeah, I kind of forgot to get a hold of you. Um I don't know if I just hadn't made time to get anything set up because I end up sleeping all day. So I have nothing set up. And I really don't want to try to rush it and hurry up and set up. So that's up to you. If you really want to come here, then you're more than welcome to, but we'll figure it out. The mood is past. All right. All right. The mood is past, he said.
I'm your friend.
Well, thank you, King of Pro. Yeah. I'm not that great of a friend right now, King of Pro. Um yeah, if you have a headache anyways, Damon, just go ahead and go home and relax, man. It just like I said, I think just it would be better if we just I washed my hair. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, dude. I'll make it up to you. Um I do apologize. I should have said something earlier and I didn't get around to messaging you. The thought crossed my mind, but I just didn't get around to messaging you. Like yeah, I had the menu pulled up to message you, but I didn't get around to it. I got interrupted when I was gonna message you. Uh, let's see. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to get back to someone here. All right. All right. So right now we're kind of waiting on food. King of Pro, glad to have you. Are you gonna want to play some games, King of Pro, or what are you up to? All right. Let's play now. Triple L, welcome. I haven't picked anything particular yet, so if you're down for some games too, we'll have a few people. Hopefully, that'll be cool. I was actually gonna check what's been released, if any new games hit beta or anything like that. So I was kind of checking there. Um, beta games. Yeah, I'm just kind of checking around, see what there is. Hmm, the Blood Rage. I like the Blood Rage. I like that it's on here. The game kicks my ass though. Um, all right, interesting setup. You could do a couple. Well, that'd be cool. I would like to play some Space Base. I'm actually in the mood for Space Base right now. So if we can get some people in here, all right, let's create. Normal mode. No time limit. Um, restricted to your friends. Oh, okay. I gotta restrict table access to friends. Okay, there we go. That's how that works. All right, I'll invite my friend Triple L Supreme. Hell yeah. King of Pro, did you want in on this? I am asking, sir, did you want to play some Space Base? So this is one of those. It's a this game is a dice rolling resource management game in a sense. Basically, you get you get stuff when you roll dice, and you buy and upgrade cards that are positioned within certain dice values. It's actually an easy game to pick up, but the game's actually better with less people than it is with more people. I think it just the game can run away a little too crazy, like with too many people, just because it feels like you have less plays and less control of the game with more people playing, which drives me nuts. Um, so if we play this, I'll play with one more if we get one more. Um, so Triple L, we got Triple L King of Pro. Did you want in on this? If not, we'll do two player, which is fine. Two player space base is not the worst thing. So, all right. So, I don't think he's gonna partake. Foglight's playing Welcome too. Yeah, this is basically dice rolling engine building. Yes. All right. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and play. Get started. All right. So basically, what's gonna you're gonna get a starting card, and it's gonna replace whatever number. So this card. So how the cards read is that the upper left number is the cost to buy the card. The number on the right is the die, like the die number that it represents. And then the blue thing is what you get from it when you roll that die number on your turn. The red number is what you get when an opponent rolls on their turn. And that the same die number on their turn. So you everybody gets a starting card to replace whatever they start with. So I hit confirm, It replaces my 4. Whenever you replace a card on your board, you have a board of cards 1 through 12. Whenever you replace a card, it turns upside down, and then whatever your opponent's roll will give you that amount. Um, so when you roll the 2 dice, you're gonna get basically the dice represents a total, and then you could score the dice individually. So if you roll the 1 and the 6, you can activate both the 1 and the 6 and get that stuff, or you can just take the 7 and get what the 7 gives you. So yeah, you either score them as singles or you score them as a set. You can't do both. But basically, the 3 values that you're looking at here is income, which is the yellow. The green, or no, yellow is the money. Green is the income. Green is the income that you'll get at the start of every round. Um, After each round, however, like if you spend any money, it goes all the way back to 0. Your income is basically where it will go back to if you have income. So instead of going back to 0, if you have 3 income, the money meter will go back to 3 because you have 3 income. Um, but yeah, if you spend any money on a round, it goes. You don't get change back. You literally go all the way back. And you only buy one thing at a time, unless some card lets you buy multiple times in a turn or something like that. Um, there's level 1, 2, and 3 cards. The level 3 cards are pretty dicey. They're pretty exciting. Um, there's also the rocket currency. Those are your victory points. So the idea of the game is to hurry up and get to 40 victory points, and the rockets help facilitate that. So those are straight victory points if you can roll and get the victory points on that card. Um, yeah, I figured he picked that one as soon as I pointed it out. And then these down here are also straight victory points. They cost a little more, and they cover up a certain die face. But if you get these, that die face no longer activates on your turn. So that's one thing to consider when you grab these. They no longer activate on your turn anymore. Um, these are much better in multiplayer games because you'll get much more resources on other players' turns than you would on your turn. So getting these in a multiplayer when there's more players is kind of a little more impactful than it is in a 1v1 game. So now, like I said, I can activate the 3 and the 5 and get 2, or I can activate the 8 and get 3, which I will do. So I got 6 income. I will buy. The 8 and get 5. All right, I'm going to buy this one, which replaces my 7, which will give me a 1. And then that green arrow says I'll also get the reward to my right, which is the 8. So if I get that on my turn, I get that, and then I get this. And then I'm going to activate the 7. All right, so I rolled the 2 and the 3. So yeah, that's a pretty shitty roll for me based on the setup right now. So I'm just gonna do 1 and 2 and get 2 money. And then I'm gonna buy something. I might as well get 4 victory points if I roll an 11, so we'll go there. So he rolled a 1 and a 4. I can activate the 4. So here's the thing. If he rolls, let's see, like I think I can activate both like if I had both a 1 and a 4, I could activate both. Um, because I think you're always allowed to activate both singles, or you do the double on off turns as well. I think that choice is just symmetric both ways. So all right, 4, 4, and an 8. So I could score the 4 twice or the 8 once, which the 4 twice gives me more money. So we'll do that. And then I got 5. Well, I need to start upgrading my lower numbers, so I'll buy this one for 3. There we go. See, rolled 2 and a 5, and I can activate the 7 now. Because, if he rolls a 7, I can get $2 from that, so I'll get that. Yeah, this is a game I prefer with lower numbers. As opposed to, because it plays up to 5. I think the expansion lets you play up to like 6 or 7. I don't know. Some absurd number. But I prefer playing this game at like 4 at most. I don't like going more than 4. Like, even 4 is a little eh. I rather 3 is the sweet spot. I love 3 in this game. 3 is great. 2 is alright. Yeah. 4 is okay. 3 is where it's at. So I got 3. I rolled 3 and a 6. I can do the 9. So my 3 and 6, 2 money is not that great when I can bump my income. So I'll bump my income. And now I got $2. Let's replace the 6 because it gives me a victory point. Yeah. So I can activate. So I could take the total and activate the 6, or activate just the 1. It doesn't matter. It's just 1. So I'm gonna get 2 there. And hopefully the pizza man doesn't get lost. I ordered some lasagna and garlic bread from a pizza place. I was at my buddy's earlier, and him and his family ordered lasagna and garlic bread from this place here in town, and I was just like, "Oh my god, it looks so fucking good!" Like, I was like super excited. I almost asked for some, but I was like, you know what? I can go home and order some. So we'll just do that. But all right, so here's where like I can pick the 6 and get a point, or I can get 3 money. I think I'm just gonna get 3 money here, and then buy something at least with 5 money. Um, so these things with the little boxes, so basically they're charges. So when you roll this number on your turn, you put a charge on it, and then you can take the charge off to activate it at any point during any turn. You can then spend the charge to increase the dice sum by 1. So if the sum's like 8 and you need it to be 9, you could take the charge off and be like, hey, now it's 9. There we go. These are really nice and handy. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the 3 here. Five and 4, huh? I get to activate the 4. Not bad. Some of these have different charges where they require like this will hold 3 charges, so you could do this up to 3 times on your turn. Where this one requires a certain amount of charges just to actually activate it once. So that there's some differences in how the cards are made, and some of the cards will actually break the actual rules of the game depending on how the cards work. I'm gonna do 3 and 4, so I can put a charge on that, get 2, or I can grab that and get 4. Let's get a charge on this. Now I see how I can activate my stuff on your turn. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, the red is always on the opponent's turn. The blue is always on your turn. If you see anything with green, you could do it on either turn. Anything with greens on either turn. All right, I'm gonna do 3 and 4 here because I want to put a charge on there and use that at any point. And then I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. See, I can activate my 3 because he rolled a 3. There we go. But yeah, so as Damon said earlier, it's a dice rolling engine builder. Eventually, you're going to want all the cards to basically help you build an engine of getting money, income, and victory points in the most efficient manner. There will be cards that will let you manipulate the rules and let you be able to make things more efficient. Because you have to think when dice rolling, in dice rolling games, um, the 7 is the most common sum that's rolled compared to any other sum of 2 dice. If you play Catan, you're very familiar with that. In this game, it's a little different. You have to keep in mind that the 1 through 6 is going to get rolled more often than any sum of numbers because you can score the dice as singles as opposed to doubles. But if you use doubles, usually the cards that score as doubles, like 7 through 12, have a lot more going for them. And let me go get my food, guys. I'll be right back. It's gone. Yeah, sorry about the light. It must have just went out the other night. Alrighty. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night. You too. All right. All right. I'll get my lasagna here after we take a break. So, all right. So 1 to 6, which is 2 victory points, or 7, which is 4, and the arrow. I kind of want. I'll take 2 victory points. It's fine. I could buy a card. I'll buy a new. I will buy an 11. Now, as you see how they stack up Triple L with the opponent cards, when they stack up like that, that means you get everything. You don't. It's not a choice. So if you roll an 11 on your turn, I could score 3 victory points and 4 money on your turn. Anytime you roll an 11, I score this shit. Now you realizing how much resources you could get on your opponent's turn, you can understand why I say I don't want to play with bigger groups. Because it's just like, you could sit down and everybody, like if somebody has like a popular, like, or a good setup on their opponent's turn, and everybody rolls the same numbers, yeah, you only get the card on your sheet. Yeah, the blue card, like the blue window, that's all that matters to you on your turn. Opponent's turns, it's the red shit on top. But yet now you know I could say bigger player counts. It could be a little overwhelming because somebody could have a good setup for opponents, and if they're playing with 4 other people and they all roll those similar numbers that he needs to score, there's nothing you can really do about it, or you just feel like you're out of the game because it's just like he just, the person just kind of, got lucky out of like 4 fucking rolls and just scored a shit ton. And you're just like, well, that sucked. Where you feel like you can at least stay in the race if there's less people. If they got that same setup with less people, you can feel like you're still in that race because they're not going to score off their opponents as much. That's why I say I don't like this game with so many people. So 3 and 6. That kind of, oh yeah, I guess I'll do 3 and 6. It's fine. Oh, 4 and 2. I guess I'll just take the 6 and get the victory points. Now I'll buy something for 3. I'll buy a 10. There we go. All right, I can activate the 4. All right, let's see how we do here. Of course, I rolled double 3s. That is not what I want. You know what? I might use here. I'm gonna actually use my charge here and make my sum a 7. It doesn't change it for you though. It just changes it for me. So I'm gonna make mine a 7, and then I get both the 7 and the 8 because of how I got set up. And then, oh my god, I could skip the buy. I hate skipping buys though. I really do. I always feel like you need to upgrade every time. There we go. All right, I'm gonna activate 1 and 3 here. You don't get the opponent part until the card has another on top of it. That's right. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's why I've been saying the red don't matter unless it's on top here. Yes. Yeah. So when you buy cards, it'll take your old cards and put it on top, and then that's when you'll score for your opponents. Yeah. All right, I can activate 2 twice or 4 once, which same thing. Literally the same thing. And then again, I'm at 6. I'm actually going to skip a buy this time. Skip a buy. Ooh, 5 or 7. I'll go 7 here. Yeah, people do that. Like I that is something that people do. Like they keep looking at the dice number and they think that's the price when the price is on the left. Yeah, that's one of the common things I've done playing this game too. It's just like, oh shit, I was looking at the wrong number. All right, 1 and 6 is my 7. Yeah, I'll do my 7. And then I can buy one of these cards. Hmm. Kind of like this one. Exchange this card with any other card on your board. Hmm. That's kind of interesting. I like that. Um. Yeah, we'll get that one.
You just made the list!
Sal, how did I make the list? That's crazy. Why would I make the list? This is awkward. I like getting doubles on these sort of cards kind of sucks. I'll take the 6 and get a victory point. Oh wait, this is your turn. Never mind. Never mind. It's your turn. So that's the thing I have trouble with digitally. Sometimes it's like the dice gets rolled and it's like, oh wait, it's not my turn. I'll take 3 twice then. See, that's my confusion when playing digitally. It's like, oh, is it my turn? Oh no, it's your turn. By the way, Sal, how you doing? What's up, dude? What's new? What's hanging? Good to see you, my friend. All right, 5, 6, 11. Ooh, 8 money on 11. I'll take 8 money on 11. Big money. I took big money, all right. Let's see what's I'll take the 4. There we go. It's gonna go play at the shop today, but some trash truck smacked the electrical pole. Yeah, I know. I saw that on Facebook that yeah, the trash truck destroyed their electrical pole. I'm like, how the hell do you manage that? Like, that is unreal. Triple L's making some money here. Getting some cards. I really need to get a fucking background music going for this fucking for these board game sessions. I keep forgetting to. Um, the problem is, it's like I haven't really researched any channels to do like free DMCA music, like free music that doesn't get like hit by the DMCA, and I just haven't really looked into it. Pretzel? What's pretzel? Lane pretzel. It's all DMCA free. I fucking look up pretzel and it just gives me all these fucking pretzels. Um, music. Oh, is there pricing to it? I'll have to look it up later. Yeah, there's a price for it though. It looks like unless it's free. But the first thing I saw is price. So I'll have to check it out later. I don't really want to look into that right now while we're playing. All right, let's see what Triple L does. It is free if you have it post what song is playing to the channel. Really? Okay. Like I said, I'll get set up here maybe like before the next time I do board games because I've been wanting to like just have something in the background, just something, you know. All right, we got 5 and 6, which is my 11. I will take some money. Money, honey. Ooh, what's this? Interesting. Interesting. I will buy this. 1 and 5 or 6? Yeah, 1 and 5, baby. You roll 1 and 4. Or I can go 5. 1 and 4 is just gonna give me victory points. And then I could buy something. We'll do the 2 here. There we go. He rolls the 2 and a 4, and I will go ahead and score the 2 and a 4 there. Uh by the way, so Sal, is the how good's the new magic set, the neon Kamigawa? How's that been playing? Or is that not new anymore? I'm pretty sure that's still the newest set. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought you quit buying boxes. I didn't know if you had possibly like drafted it or at least got some of the singles. I don't know. I kind of miss Magic, just a little bit. I miss it a little bit. It's my first love. You're always gonna miss your first love. No, I kept my plane chase stuff. I That's the only Magic thing I really like card wise. I kept. I kept all my full art lands, all my snow lands, and I kept my plane chase and my arc enemy stuff. So I kept all that stuff. I didn't get rid of it. Um, I still have all like my random dice and stuff because it's dice. Um, I did get rid of my archives, like my little like um the things I used to carry on my decks. I got rid of them, but yeah, that's all I really sold was just the cards. Yeah, you're more than welcome to borrow it, Sal. More than welcome to. And Triple L's either dying or really thinking about his turn. So yeah, you're more than welcome to borrow if you want to, bud. That's why I kept it in case like your Jeff wanted to borrow it or you want to borrow it. So yeah, because to me, like I kind of feel those are hard to replace, or they would cost way too much to replace for the value that the singles are worth. It just because I wouldn't want to buy all the singles individually, and then it's just like it's just worth keeping. It was just best to keep. Um. All right, we're gonna put a charge here on this 9. I'm gonna select a card to buy. We will buy the buy the 2 on the 2, I guess. Um, I am gonna activate this card and exchange this card with. I'm gonna exchange it with the 4. There we go. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you might have missed it when I said it earlier. So the arrows, yeah, they point to the next thing over. So like if you have something that sums up dice, it's the next one in the sum. So like yeah, so like yeah, this card it takes the sum and goes the next one over. Um like I'm looking at your board right now. So like your 5 can do the next one over or the next 2 over. So instead of if you had this full and you rolled a 10, you could actually take the charge off and make it a 12 if you wanted to. All right, so I got a 1, 5, and 6, so we'll do 1 and 5. 4 and 5. All right. I got the 9. I can score 9, or I can score the 4 and a 5 here, which gives me the charge on this thing, which I want. Um, yeah, I might as well just buy a card. Let's buy the 8 here. And then I will exchange this card with another card on the board. So I'm going to exchange this card with the 12. So I can basically roll income on a 4 on my turn. If I can, like, yeah. Or do I roll this? We'll do 3 and 4. All right, I roll the 3 and a 9. Or 3, 6, and 9. Yep, we'll do 3 and a 6. And then I got 8. Put this on the 1. Triple L's got 12 points. God damn, I better quit fucking around. Or the 8. Let's do 3, 5. All right, so that's charged up. I can take care of a sum if I need to, or make a sum better. I roll 1 and 6, 1 and 7. I can get 3 points here, or I can take 2 in money. I'll just take 2 in the money, and then I will buy something. Ooh, that 11's nice. Let's grab that. If I can get this 11 into one of these card slots here, that'd be great. Ooh, oh. Yeah, we'll score the 11. Scoring the 11 gives me 3 victory points and 10 coin anytime Triple L rolls an 11. I'll take that. I will take that, sir. Holy shit. He's at 20 points. Let's go 7. And then I got 12 bucks. Trying to determine the best course of action here. All right, we're going to keep loading up on the 11, I believe. Hmm, 1 and 4 or 5? I'll take 1 and 4. All right, hopefully my next roll is... Man, I keep getting kind of shitty rolls here. Although the 3 and a 4 are actually the better cards I put up, so if I was going to score a 7 with 2 singles, it'd be the 3 and a 4. So we'll do that. I get income in the 4 there. And then let's figure out something. We'll grab the 6 here. 1 and 5. We'll grab 1 and 5 here. All right, looking at those. Okay. Looking at Triple L's board here. Man, he's got a lot of rockets everywhere. He's just all about scoring them rockets. Two and five or seven. Just do seven. Actually, I could use more income. Let's or I can go 9 there. Let's get more income going. I guess 2 and a 3. Triple L might win this game if I don't fucking start trying to get some rockets here. Be nice if he rolled a number, like a set of numbers that I want here. But he is not. He has rolled everything that I don't want him to roll. Alright, he's got... I got 3, the 5, and then an 8. Or I can go 9, which is not better. Alright, 3 and a 5. And then... all these cards. Alright, we're going to keep loading up on 11. One of these days, he's going to get me the number I want. He literally rolled 2 6s and a 12. I got nothing on 12. And unfortunately, the dice don't go back the other way. They only go the right. Fuck! That was not what I wanted. I'm sure that's what he wanted. He probably loaded up on 12. Yeah, he got some money. He got money. Ah. Terrible. Three and a 5. Give me that. Ooh. Ooh. That is now 11 for me. Yes. It was beautiful, man. Beautiful. 1, 5, or 6. Just, I mean, I can still buy everything from the bottom row, right? Yeah, so we'll just go 1 and 5. What's in the bottom row? Hmm. We'll grab that one. 2 and 2, huh? Or I can do 4. I might as well do 2 and 2. Alright, so I rolled 2 3s. That's $8. Or 6, which is just 3. Yeah, $8 there. Um, We will... I guess we will just buy this one here. And Triple L just won the game. You jerk. Jerk. Jerk mode. Yeah, so yeah, that's the one thing about the game. You buy a lot of rocket cards. Chances are you're gonna end up winning the game with a lot of rocket cards. You always have beginner luck. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right. Give me a few seconds. I'm gonna get me some of my food since it's sitting there on the kitchen, and I'll be right back, guys. And then we'll, if Triple L you're still here, we'll play something else. I'll be right back. God damn. Yeah, keep this up. Chrono's out of MP already. I don't know what that is. That don't look great. Oh, of course. Well, that sucked. Alright, that was a wipe. Koros, Medina, everything's been destroyed. Director, we're under attack. Go on the shelter dome. What kind of game over screen is this? Yeah, I failed to nuke the world. No. Yeah, I gotta go back in there and fight again. Still not dead. Jesus. I probably killed Robo. Ho ho ho! Still alive, bitches. Won't be for long if this keeps up. Yeah, frog went down. Fuck! Don't smack him with your sword. No. Alright, I need to heal. I need to menu faster, that's the problem. Ridiculous. Damn it! Can't I just skip this? I want to skip this. Do I have to watch this? Why do I have to watch this? This is fucking terrible. This is punishment. Like, I shouldn't have to keep watching this. My God. I just want to beat the guy. Frog is wearing the fire shield or the fire armor. If it was fire damage, he'd be absorbing it. The problem is it's not fire damage. It's not fire damage at all. All right, I'm back. Just like I said, I was taking a few bites. I went ahead and grabbed some food. We're gonna go ahead and play a different game here. Triple L will probably play. We'll just we'll see about his availability here in a moment. But I'm seeing what else I would like to play, and hopefully not get my ass kicked this time. That would be wonderful. You can do another, you say. All right, so let's go ahead and find another game for him to play. Let's thinking about what I want to play. Might multitask some Gloomhaven if friend responds. Gotcha. All right. How do you feel about playing? Let's see. We'll play some Seven Wonders Duel, friend. Let's play some Seven Wonders Duel. Unless we got other people in the chat that do want to partake and play, then we'll go to a bigger game. But pandemic, the game's fucking hard. Dude, the pandemic life is just as hard. But yeah, yeah, the game's not the easiest game to play. We can always, me and Triple L could always play that down the road too. So let's go ahead and play Seven Wonders Duel base game, since I don't think he's played this before. All right, and we'll start. All right, so first we're going to draft wonders. So these are wonders that you're going to want to build on your during your turns, and they'll give you things. the things on the left is what you need resource wise to build it. The thing on the right is what it rewards you with. They pretty much tell you what they do. Um, like this one will give you either a papyrus or a either one of these two resources. It'll let you take another turn, and you get 2 victory points. This one would let you be able to move 2 on the war track. No, this is not like Via Magica. No. No, I don't think it's like Via Magica. Um then you got 12 here. Yeah, this will give you 12 coins. So, like I said, it's just depending on how you want to go. I'm going to go ahead and take the Temple of Artemis here. And then you're going to pick 2 of these, and then I get the last one. And then same thing here. You're going to pick 1, I get 2, you get the last one. And there we go. So basically, it's preparing the pyramid. Now, I choose cards. So basically, some of these cards will have a cost to them. It'll be on the upper. So what you get is on top. The little symbol below on the left is what you need in order to build the card. If you don't have the amount, you have to pay $2 to per item you need in order to trade for it. That's why all these cards cost 2 right now, because I do not have the item. This one just straight up requires that you have $2 to pay for it, while this one here requires you have 3. So let me talk about war. So every time you get one of these war symbols, you move the middle thingy towards your opponent. The more it moves towards your opponent, you'll hit them with basically punishments where they lose and discard coins. If the war thing makes it all the way to one side or the other, then the person who if I push this all the way to your side, I'll be the winner. And vice versa. There's these different what do they call it? Math symbols or science symbols. That's right. They're science symbols. Things to do with science. So if you ever get like, I think it's 2 or 3 of the same kind, you can get one of these little markers here that'll help you and give you advantages in the game. If you get all 6 different ones in the game, you win the game. You win through science. Some of the cards will just straight up give you victory points, and then some other cards give you resources to make other cards cheaper down the road, which you want because they'll make your wonders cheaper. When you go to build a wonder, you'll take a card from here that you don't want me to that you can't use or you don't want me to get, and stick it under the wonder and pay for the wonder whatever the cost is. So right now, the cost you see on the right is based on the amount of trading you would have to do in order to complete the wonder. Once you get more and more access to resources, these numbers will go down. And then you just do what the wonder says. Since the game is aptly named 7 Wonders, the first one who builds their 4th wonder will make the other opponent discard one of their wonders. So you won't be able to build. If someone builds all 4, the other person will not be able to. So something to keep in mind. Official El Pape, good to see you. And it is me going first, and look at all these science symbols. Holy shit. But I'm gonna go with wood. Construct building, construct for free. Now, so as cards get bought or moved or discarded, because you could discard cards for money as well if you're short on money. Once the card is completely revealed, or like it's completely unhidden, so if you take the 3 here, this card will flip up and be available for choice. So you can gather and kind of sense an idea of what your opponent may get access to depending on the card you pick. So you don't want to give your opponent a free flip and something, like give him first access to something that you may want later, or it may be good for you. So you kind of, yeah, there's kind of a strategy here on which card you pick before the other. Woozy, what you doing, sir? How's your Friday night? Official El Poppy, how's your Friday night? What you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Hmm. So the card you just picked up makes all your wood cost 1 less for trading purposes and stuff. Which is kind of, you're like, well, Christian took the actual wood resource. I guess this is the next best thing. Which is, you're not wrong. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and grab one of the... Either way, I'm revealing him a card. So we're just going to grab this one and see what happens. Construct building. So I pay 2 for the resource I don't have, and then that flips. Oh. Yeah, I saw that, Woozy. Cody Rhodes signed with WWE officially. I saw that. What blows my mind is that the Browns got Deshaun Watson. What? Yeah, the Browns got fucking Deshaun Watson. Blows my mind. I thought we were out of the fucking running. Like, I thought he passed on the Cleveland Browns, but I guess not. So another thing I should mention is some of the cards will have these weird little symbols on the right, on the upper right. Like that one has a crescent moon symbol. So if you get cards, if you see cards down the road that have that same symbol on cards you already own, it's kind of like a combo where it'll make those cards like cost nothing. So it could be like round 3 and you see something with a moon on it, it'll cost you nothing to get it because you already have the prerequisite. So there are cards like that. You know what? If he's just gonna have me take math symbols, I'm gonna take math symbols. It's fine. Give me. Oh. All right, all right. All right, so noting that I don't really need a lot of wood here, looking at my shit, and he needs a lot more wood, I'm going to discard this and get some money out of it. Fuck him. All right. I'm doing all right, Woozy. I kind of slept in today. Slept in a little more than I should have. I was super late to hang out with my friends earlier. They were not too happy with that. Um, I tried waking up just after noon, and I did. And then I sat down, and then I slept for another 4 hours. It was really weird. Like another like 4 to 5 hours. Um. Oh, that's just straight 4 coins. I'll take straight 4 coins. All right. You get those kind of days, Woozy? Nice. All right. Ooh, bricks. I need bricks. Give me bricks. Oh, that's the other thing. The more yellow cards you have, the better it is when you discard cards. So since Triple L has 2 yellow buildings, when he discards cards, he gets $4 per card. Right now, I get 3 because I only got 1 yellow building. So yeah, getting yellow buildings is very nice if you also plan on discarding cards here and there. Let's see what he does. I'm waiting to see what he does. So basically, so what you do, Triple L, if you're listening, when you click on the wonder, and then you're gonna click on a card, you click on the card first. You click on the card first, and then you click construct a wonder, and then you click on the wonder you're constructing. The card that you're basically, instead of discarding the card for money, you're discarding the card to build the wonder, is what you're doing. And then you build the wonder for however much it costs you because of the resources you have. There you go. There you go. All right. Well, I'm gonna take some freebie. So, like, if you don't, if someone doesn't win by military and someone doesn't win by science, then that's when the victory points matter. So then you check for victory points if someone hasn't won but through these means. Um, I'm gonna hit him up with some military. I think. Yeah. There we go. Hmm. Hmm. I'll take the freebie. You streaming kind of early tonight. Well, I don't work tonight, Woozy. I didn't work today. So I could stream earlier in the day when I don't work. It makes sense. Um kind of like this, but I almost rather discard to build a thing and then get this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna construct a wonder. And I'm gonna construct this one, which gives me another turn. And then I'll take this one, construct it. There we go. Now we go to Act 2. Oh man, I kind of wish he will. I was hoping he'd go for this one, but I kind of figured he was gonna do that. It is kind of not like. Here's the funny thing: it looks like Triple L's kicking my ass at 18-1, but like I said, the points only matter if we actually don't win through any of these means. Um, well, this costs free for me because I got the horseshoe already. So there we go. Hmm. Hmm. thinking here. I don't really need this one. So I just want to take another turn. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to construct a wonder. Put under here. And take another turn. Now this one's for free. I will build this one. And now I can choose the progress token because I got two of the same symbol here. Blue cards cost 2 fewer. Score 3 for each progress token. This is worth a scientific symbol. Ooh. Once the token enters play, this your new military buildings will benefit from 1 extra shield. Ooh. Well, he's gonna discard that science symbol. It's gonna suck. There's a lot of red out there. There could be more red. This is a hard decision. Yeah, I'll take the science symbol here. All right, let's see what he does. So he constructed the brewery for free. Real nice. All right. I can take this. I can take that. Not a lot of options, really. This gives him a freebie. Hmm. So here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be expensive, I think, a little bit for. Well, that's a little too expensive. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's buy this. I guess that didn't really help. That didn't really help. Hmm. Well, that kind of sucks. See, it's not really these resources I need, it's the other ones. I need more of the other ones. It's just ridiculous. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna construct. We'll construct this wonder. We'll get 3 back. We'll make him lose 3, and then I get another turn. I'll buy this one. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 symbols. 2 more symbols, and we got it. Ah, shit. Mmm. Ooh. Mmm. what are we doing here? This is what I'm trying to figure out. What are we gonna do here? Um. Hmm. I got 5. These decisions are not great. He doesn't really need, well, he would, he doesn't really need wood. He really doesn't need more. Oh. I don't like any of these decisions. We're gonna discard. I'm not doing so hot. All right. I kind of. Mm, all right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build. I'm gonna build. Yeah, we're gonna build this. Make him lose some money. And there we go. Oh, nice, nice. Now he's gonna take another turn and probably make me very sad. Well, there goes my last wonder. I really wanted that resource too, but oh well. We will discard for coins. Hmm. I feel like I gotta take this. Oh my god, I get to choose? That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm gonna choose. And then we're gonna discard this one because he gets it for free. Fuck that shit. Get out of here. No, I need that. I need that so bad. He called me a bastard. What the hell? I need this so bad. Give it back. Give me, give me. Oh, he took it from me. Ooh. This card is worth 2 coins for each brown card in your city at the time it's constructed. Shepherd, why won't you play with me? Shepherd? Because it's a 2-player game, Caden, and I already had a friend. Unlike you, who pretends to be a friend. Fuck you, Caden. Alright, we're gonna buy this one. Thank you, sir, and lots of money. Alright. That's not great, but Nier's giving him access to those. I'll build this for 1. Oh, it's a freebie. It's a freebie for me. Ooh. but he might use it here. Hmm. Yeah, we're constructing this building. Even though this is kind of nice for him, I really want this one. Now we're one symbol away. One symbol away from the win. He can buy it for 1, I can buy it for 5. That's fucking bullshit. Again here. Oh my god. It's not worth it. I'll take 5 coins. Ugh! Oh, he dumped all his money into it. Ouch! What a jerk. I'll at least make $1 back taking this card. Yeah, Mr. I have no coins. What are you gonna do, sir? Hmm. Yeah, he got a lot of coins out of that. I'm gonna construct this. Woo! All right. Very scary. So here's the thought. So here's the problem. I want to take this one from him. But if this flips and it's a fucking 3 like a 3 military symbol card, I lose. I just up and lose. Cuz he'll buy it and he'll hit the military victory. While this is just 3 points, but I'll get money for the wonders I have built. But this means he'll get 5 more victory points and like 5 more money. I gotta play it safe here. All right, all right, all right. I'll just buy this one. And I think I win. Unless he could take another turn. I think I got it. Yeah. Yeah, he said I got it. Yeah. And I buy this one and get the 6 symbol. Yeah. The science doesn't grab at people right away. Like the military is kind of easy to see. You just got to move the thing on the track. Where the science, there's only 6 different symbols, and after you play it once, play it once or twice, you realize some of the symbols don't show up until late game, and then some of the symbols are only in early game. So like you have to like, if you don't get certain symbols like at certain points, it's just like, well, you just kind of screwed yourself. You're not gonna get it. But yeah, that's Seven Wonders Duel. We dueled it out. And I'll take the win. I felt good about that. He was a worthy opponent, even though he was a noob. He was a worthy opponent. Very worthy. Did your friend show up for Gloomhaven yet, or no? That sucks to hear. That sucks to hear. All right, so is there anyone in the chat who's going to want to play some board games? Anybody else in the chat? I kind of want to ask before we move on. Anybody who's available want to play some games? You're not sure if you are playing tomorrow? Mannequin told me he is. Mannequin told me he's playing tomorrow. Mystic J, I think, is pretty much not going to be available. Mannequin said he is. The new guy said he is. So I have at least three. There's at least three of us. If you decide to just chill out for the weekend, that's up to you. Yeah, like I said, that was the whole point of getting the floaters. So you, Mystic J, and Mannequin Hand, you didn't feel like you had to play every weekend, and then it gives me a chance to allow or to have a better, like, instead of canceling Gloomhaven sessions because people are just not available, having more people available to rotate in and out just gives me the flexibility to keep it going every Saturday. So yeah, if you need to take a break this weekend and do other things, or you want to do something else this weekend, you are more than welcome to. um that is why we got the floater. So yeah. But if you do have nothing to do and you want to jump in for a few games, that's up to you as well.
You're gonna acknowledge me.
No, we are not. No, we are not gonna acknowledge that, man. Fuck that dude. What you going? What's up, Archer? What's up? All right. Is there any games you've been curious about, Triple L? I'm just out of curiosity. Is there any games you've been kind of curious about, or eyeballing, or wondering? There's like so many games. There's so many games. Having me up while you're building, good shit, dude. Good shit. Yeah, man. I was just like, what else could I be doing tonight? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream. I kind of forgot that, like, I could have done the two-player thing with Damon, but I slept through most of the day and I didn't have it set up. So I was just like, fuck it. We're not doing it tonight. And I forgot to tell Damon. So I kind of felt bad. All right. So is there any games that have caught your eye, Triple L, that you're just like, I want to give that a shot, or I'm just curious how that one's played, or yeah, anything that you saw caught your eye. By the way, Woozy, Archer, Woozy is hyped for Cody Rhodes. He's very hyped for Cody Rhodes. He loves Cody Rhodes. He wants to suck Cody Rhodes off. He's very excited. Anyways, um, as he all right, so I'm assuming Triple L doesn't care what we play. He's just like, well, just put it in front of me. We'll see what happens. All right, so let's go ahead and play something else here. So, is there seriously no one else in the chat that wants to play? I just want to make that clear. No one else. Do you remember the name? You don't remember the name of it? Mm. I'm eating some of the best lasagna I've had in some time. Yeah, maybe you imagined it. Maybe you dreamt of it. I mean, you play a lot of weird games. I'm pretty sure you probably imagined it. The game was like "Bang Me Now," and you you conjured it all in your mind. You thought you were having a great time playing, and then you got played. Ha ha ha! Ha. Yeah, right. Moving on. Moving on. It's a terrible joke. Um. All right. So if Triple L figures out which game he was playing, we'll play it. But other than that, I'm thinking about which one we should play next. See, the thing is, I really want to play it. There's certain games I really want to play. It just depends on. I always gotta care about the audience. Starflux, dude, Starflux is one of those games that's it's a party game that's usually better with more than two people. All the Flux games are like that. Those are not usually great two player. Um, yeah, that's. I mean, I do like that they incorporate party games in here, but it's like, yeah, that's the thing about party games is that, like, I love playing the crew. Yeah, I know, right? I know, but like, I like playing the crew, but you can't. This game is not fun playing with two players. Like, this is a three or more player game. You got which it's got trick taking. So if you're familiar with like hearts or euchre and stuff like that, it's got similar mechanics to that, but it's a cooperative game where you try to win with a certain amount of tricks or win certain tricks in a certain way or shit like that. And it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it, but like I said, need more than two people. Um, how do you feel about playing? Let's see. Let's see. I'm thinking here. Um, Isle Cats. I don't know if that's good with two. All right, so we can play Dice Forge with two. Dice Forge ain't that bad with two, and it's an easy teach. That's the other thing. It's an easy teach. No tiebreaker. Dice Forge Rebellion off. Promotional cards. No. All right. Invite the friend. He my friend. He my friend. It's not about the rank. I don't give a shit about the rank. It's the timer. That's what annoys me. It's the timer. So when I'm like trying to like stream and teach this game and explain things to people, I like to take a few seconds to do that. And when the timer goes, that unfortunately the timer runs out when I do that. And then it constantly makes annoying fucking repetitive like noises when I keep trying to play because the timer doesn't like I try to catch up, but the timer will just stay low and constantly annoy me. So yeah, it's we're not playing train mode because of the rank. I don't give a shit about the rank, but no, it's more for streaming purposes than it is for anything. All right, we'll be fine. Um, yeah, but you can only set it. You can only set it for a certain amount of time. So sometimes even on slow, like like I said, I run out of time. Like I'll run out of time talking, or I'll get carried away with the chat, and then it's like shit. And then like I'll play with the time if we're playing with randoms. Like if we're playing with randoms, I'll use time. But when it's just me and my friends or people in the chat, you know, and that's all that we have, I'm more than happy taking the timer off. Because that's the other thing. I don't want people coming into these games also feeling like they have to like hurry up and take their turn when they're learning a game. Because some people coming in from the chat, and like yourself, you're trying to learn the game, and you don't want to like have to feel pressure to hurry up and make your decisions while you're like trying to understand what the fuck's going on. So it's not just for you, it's for like in general sense. I don't like timers, especially when teaching games. I don't like timers.
Ooh, Christian cool likey. Ooh.
Yeah, I like all you slow motherfuckers. Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah, all right. So let's get started. All right, so here's how this game's played, sir. You're gonna basically, at the beginning of your turn, you're gonna roll dice and get some stuff. Um, right now, I started with 6 money while you started with and I end up with 2 victory points while you because the rolls kind of happened already. So I got money, you got some other resources. So here's what happens. So you can either choose the forge or you could choose heroic feat. With the forge, you're basically changing dice faces on your dice to make them do what you want to do. So like you can get more of certain resources, you can get victory points and the like. And then the heroic feats will let you do certain things that'll add certain different types of dice faces and whatnot on your dice. Um, so in order to do the heroic feat, you need to spend either the red resource to go gain any of these cards, or the dark resource to gain any of these cards. And the cards will do whatever they say. There's victory points on each card. They're worth victory points. Some are worth more than others. Um, you can only hold a certain amount of money, and the resources you can increase that by getting this the blacksmith's chest there. But yeah, a lot of these other cards, like I said, will change the die face, or they'll give you more resources or do stuff to manipulate the game. Some things will let you get more free rolls to get more shit and the like. So right now all I got's money, so I'm gonna forge. So with forging, you can buy as much as you want. You just can't buy the same thing repeatedly. So I have 6, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy this 6 right here, and buy a dark here, and then okay, I gotta purchase and then pick. So we're gonna put the 6 here, and then I'm gonna grab this dark here and put it, you know, on the side with the dark. There we go. Now you get to perform an action. Hmm. All right. Let's see. I got only 3 money. I got 3 red. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend the 3 red. I'm gonna go here. So I'll choose one of the die faces and forge it into one of the dice. If I gain a resource that matches one of the shield die face, I gain 5 points. If I gain a different resource than the one shown on the shield die face, I gain the resource shown. So what that means is I'm going to pick this one and put it on this dice here. So if I roll the dice and this dice lands on a blue and I have that face, I'll get 5 victory points. If it does not land on, if this dice don't land on a blue and I get that face, I get 2 blue. So hmm. All right. Well, I'm also going to say this also. So you can always spend 2 red to take a second action. So like if you take an action and you have 2 red, you can spend 2 red to take another action. Um so what I'm going to do is I'm going to forge. I'm going to grab this one and go here. And then grab this one and go here. I'm going to spend 2. And then I'm going to take another heroic action. I only got 1 black, so I'm going to go here. But the problem is I'm going to bump you off. You're going to get a free roll of dice when I bump you off here. So I will go ahead and take the extra inventory. And there we go. Yeah, you may want to buy some new faces. So what you do is you click on the one you want, and then you click on the side of the die. The second one is you get 2 victory points, add 2 of the dark resource. So you get 2 victory points to the dark resource. Yep. There you go. And you can still buy. You can still buy. All the gold's good for is buying unless you get the this card. Unless you get this card or this card. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna go heroic feat. And I'm gonna grab this guy. Um, you must choose who. So you're gonna get a pig face here. That player must immediately this die face cannot be removed. And then So I'll gain a red. So basically, I'm going to gain resources every time you roll that die. Ooh, you're going to forge it 3 times. Nice. Oh, I've never eaten lasagna so thick in my life. Anyways, the games are doing good tonight, Foglight. Have you been playing some games tonight? Are you asking what the times 3 does? So basically so if you roll both dice and one of them's the times 3, it will multiply the other die by 3 times the amount. Kind of makes sense. There you go. You played BGA for several hours after work, lots of different games, and you needed to chill. Well, glad you're here chilling with us. Um, what kind of games? I guess I should say, what was the popular game of the night? Um, I got a lot of resources. I will admit to that. I think I'm gonna forge. Hmm. So what we'll do is we'll get an 8 and a 3. Or do I want 2? Then we're gonna put this here. And then we're gonna put this here. Yeah, I'll do an extra action. Um, man, I'm so tired of ousting him. Um, all right, so I guess we'll oust him and grab this. There we go. I played a lot of games once each. I did play a Dice Forge. I always do poorly, but I still really like this game. Yeah, that's kind of the general consensus for me too. I don't normally do that great in dice games. But that's kind of just the stigma that I have. Doesn't matter what I normally do in the dice game, I always somehow lose, and that's just the dice never roll the way I need them to roll when I want them to roll. That's so like earlier we played Space Base, and yeah, I wasn't getting certain die rolls that I wanted, and Triple L was getting everything he wanted. So that's just how it went. But I got him back in some Seven Wonders Duel. I felt much better after that. All right, buying some cards. Oh, he's gonna forge a shield. It was insane how many 11s and 2s were rolled, and I got nothing. That is crazy, dude. Yeah, there you go. So actually, what you want to do, Triple L, is load up the one other side with another victory point or two, or if you're able to. I don't make a lot of money now. I've gotten rid of most of my money things, unfortunately. Um, so we're gonna go here, grab this one, and I get 2 divine blessings. Yeah, I'll take an extra action, and I'll forge. Um, much am I got? I got 10. All right, let's go. Let's go 2. And let's go. How much do I got? I got 2. Let's go 3 here. Yeah. Yeah, I am excited about Gloomhaven tomorrow, though, Foglight. Lots of Gloomhaven to be played tomorrow. I'm super excited. Hmm. Why am I not rolling reds? This is ridiculous. All right, we're gonna go heroic feat. I'm gonna grab this one. Oh, yeah, I'm already there, so I can. That works. Yeah, I'll perform extra action. We'll forge. Um, we have 15. Hmm. All right, let's go. Let's go 12. And then let's go. Hmm. Not sure. Let's go 1. There we go. These dice are not balanced well. I call shenanigans. Dude, you built your own dice. That's on you. That's on you, sir. You built your own dice. All right, let's see what he does. All right, it can forge or do a heroic feat. There's not much left to forge. Let's do a heroic feat. Um, that's 8. That's 10. That's 8. Let's just do that. Um, we'll discard this and get 2. And I mean, I guess we can. I kind of just want to wait and see what we get. No. So we'll keep it. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I finally ate all my lasagna here. That was some good lasagna, but it was thick. Like it was thick lasagna, which I really like. Like I like my lasagna thick, so it was just so nice and tasty and chewy. You're making me. He's making me put the boar face on. What a jerk. Mm. Um. Yeah, I stole from you. All right, so we're gonna go here and get this guy and perform another extra action. Yeah, let's forge. We're gonna roll only a couple more. Like I get to roll for triple L's turn, I think, and that's it. So let's just try to get what we need to get. And I don't think I can really do much with anything else here. So yeah. Victory point, sir. Very nice. Very nice. And I'm hoping I get this. All right, counting out the victory points. Yeah, yeah. Woo! The dice were lucky for me for this game. That's all. That's all I'll say. Yeah, yeah. It's quite it's bullshit. I will say, yeah, you can be right though. Like it's bullshit when you keep upgrading dice. Yeah, we can do a rematch. Yeah, we'll do a rematch. Fine. It is quite bullshit where you keep upgrading the dice, you keep upgrading, and you're still hitting the ones every fucking time. Fog Light, you still chilling? You want to be a part of this too, or how are you feeling? You just ready to watch us keep going at it? I mean, it's quite the staring contest, but a staring contest could be more interesting with a third. What say you? What say you, sir? He could play once right before bed. That's a good friend. That's a good friend. All right. This is your bedtime. This is your bedtime game. This is what we're gonna call it. All right, let's put Fog Light to 90 night. Fog Light to 90 night. That's how I do like this game. Well, we are doing random base set cards, so let's see what comes up next. Ooh, yeah. Some of these are a little different. All right. Foglight is first player, and then me, and then, yeah, Triple L. All right. All right, so I got 5 and 1. We'll forge. Hmm. 4, and then 3. I will still lurk after this. I'm usually have a stream open for I got you. I got you. Oh, I appreciate Foglight. You are a good friend. Good friend as you feel the need to wind down with us. We do appreciate it. I've been thinking about possibly doing more streams on Friday nights for board gaming and the like. Because my IRL group doesn't. Well, we kind of wrap things up around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so it's like after 9 o'clock. I don't have a whole lot going on past that, so it's like it could be one of those things where I kind of start streaming at like 9:30 Eastern Standard Time and do board gaming every Friday night because I've been wanting to get more board gaming in. Um, So I know some people were happy to see the Metal Gear Solid. I had a lot of, I had several new people show up yesterday for the Metal Gear Solid that I've never seen before. Um and then of course I play my RPGs early weeks, so it's just I just want to try to get more board gaming in just for the, as it's my go-to baby anyways. Um we're going to forge. I have 11. Hmm. I think we need to grab one of these. And then, one of these. So yeah, so there is a difference with the 3 players in this game. 3 players, we actually play 10 rounds instead of 9 rounds. I kind of forget what the reason is why you play the 10 with 3, but it's 9 rounds with 2 to 4 players. I think there's a reason for it. I can't remember the reason. Like it's just like I think it's like I think it's because you roll like twice as a 2 player, and then with 4 players you roll that many times anyways. So with 3 players, in order to get the same amount of rolls, you need to play one extra round. I believe. I believe that's what that is. I believe that's why it is that way. Um, dude, I'm still forging. Holy shit! Round 3 and I'm forging. All right, we're gonna go 2 here, and then we're gonna go 1 here. So let's hope I can actually get somewhere here. All right. Got some resources. I would like another good roll. Maybe get to a 6 black or something. That would be great. And of course, that's the other thing to mention. The amount of cards that's available for each thing is dependent on player count as well. So that's now you're starting to see 3 of everything. That's why there is. All right. Wow. I did not get what I really wanted here. All right, we're gonna go. Oh yeah, I only got. Yeah, I got 5 black. So let's go this. Get this route. I'll forge a 3 onto you. Um, yeah, I'll perform an extra action. Heroic feat. We got 1 and 2. I'll go here, grab this card. Nice. Doing nice. Doing all right. Yeah. Excuse me. Now we're getting into round 5 already. Yeah, this game plays real quick. It really does. For what it looks like a bit. There's a bit going on, but it's actually quite a quick game. Excuse me. Excuse me. But yeah, it does play very quickly, which is real nice. I really need to get an upgrade. Like I need to like expand my inventory because it's again. Um, I'm gonna spend. Yeah, I spent 3 to make 4 victory points there, and then I'm gonna heroic feat. We're gonna get the inventory. Um, do we want to spend that? No. All right, now. All right, let's see. So Mystic J owns my buddy Mystic J owns a physical copy of this, and he brags so much about how he found this on clearance at a GameStop, and I'm like, dude, you bought it at a fucking GameStop? Of course, I'd never heard this game before, right? And he bragged about how he bought a board game at a GameStop. So I'm like, immediately the snob in my head is like, what kind of good game could you possibly what kind of shitty game could you have possibly gotten at a fucking GameStop, you know? And I didn't really know this game existed or what it was at the time. And we went ahead and played it and I was like, wow, this game's actually not that bad. And then I look in the board gaming community and it's actually people actually, feel it's a great game. So I was like kind of surprised. Heroic feat. They roll pretty well. No, they're built with this harder plastic on the outsides, and then like I said, you kind of like you kind of use the pieces themselves to pull pieces out, and then you just thumb pieces in. It actually works real well, and then they roll pretty good. Like you just go ahead and drop them, and they roll. So they're not bad. They're really not that bad. Because like you, when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, they're gonna roll like shit. But no, you roll them into a nice area that on surfaces that will that are nice to roll on. They roll just fine. Yeah. So it comes with a golf ball for a die. There you go, Grish. It's like, okay, you can change the sides out, but it rolls like a golf ball. You'll be fine. Eventually, it'll stop rolling. All right. I'm curious what I'm gonna. All right. Yep. See, I keep spending my money to get points here. Um, we are gonna go ahead. All right. We'll heroic feat. We'll grab this, and then hmm. Just kind of looking at options right now. I think we'll bed two and forge. We'll go with the we'll go with this four here and put it up here, and then we'll go with two, put it here. There we go. All right, just kind of seeing where people are at here. Yeah, me and Triple L are kind of like competing for points right now, but it just depends on what kind of cards we got. He's been definitely going hard on the victory point upgrades. Triple L's like, ooh, I can make all my dice be victory points. Fuck it, that's what I'm doing. I don't need to buy cards. Fuck it, I'll just roll victory points. Cards are for chumps. Well, in that sort of math theory, I'm a chump, so I'm gonna keep buying cards either way. So I'm a chump. It'll be fine. We'll be good. So what is he gonna do? Man, that's a nice die face. A little bit of everything. All right. Resources for the side. I guess we'll take it in red. Yeah, I'll activate that. Get 4 more points, and then heroic feat will go here, and I gain 3 and 3. I will take an extra action. We will heroic feat. No, where all these cards go? Fuck. All right, we'll go here. We'll have Triple L forge the piggy dice. Yeah, sir. Ooh, the resources for the die. I'll take points. Oh, wow. That's a good roll for Trips. Trips got a good roll there. Getting a high five, probably. I would assume he's going after this one. It just makes sense he goes after that one. He's got 5 red. Being able to copy someone else's die plus get 10 points, that would probably be the goal. I mean, unless he cares about, what other little benefits he can get, but ooh, nice money. Unfortunately, money isn't like anything I super want right now. Oh my god, 2 of what I want. Let's go 2 red or 3 red here. Yeah, we'll get some victory points and we'll heroic feat. We're gonna go to this guy and be the Minotaur. Alright, so you guys are gonna lose resources based on what you roll there because I picked the Minotaur. Yeah, you're choosing which resource to lose. And then I will perform an extra action. I will forge one last time. So I got 12 monies. Um go we'll get a 3 in. I guess it's an upgraded side no matter what. And then I will grab this one. Yeah. Woo! Hmm. Yeah, this is the last round too. Last round. Aw, you're making me forge the boar? Aw, you jerk. You jerk. You have such nice dice. I do. I do. You're such a jerk. All right. Man, I was kind of hoping to get a little more here. We didn't get it. Um. All right. So here's what's up. We're gonna heroic feat. We're gonna go here. Get that card. We'll gain our 3. Perform extra action. We'll heroic feat. We'll come up here. Grab the 6. 2 divine blessings. And yeah, they gave me what they gave me. I'll choose more victory points. Yes, I will. Excuse me. All right, that's the game. Let's see who wins. Foglight getting some points. Ooh. Now, I don't think you did so poor. I just think I just destroyed you guys. That's all. You guys did fine. I was just that much better. I was just that much better. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna break into the yes chant. Um. But yeah, thanks for playing with us, Foglight. That was cool. Um. Just for the record, do you play heavier games like Terra Mystica, Viticulture, Clans of Caldonia, Teotihuacan? Do you play games like that? Sweet. Ah. It'd be nice to be able to like try to. It'd be nice to try to get you around, possibly at some point, to be able to get you to or have people to play those. So I know. Wait, did you play Viticulture on here? See, the thing is, I don't like playing Viticulture on here because it's not the Essential Edition. I love the Essential Edition. I really don't like. I don't like the base, the original edition. The original edition's not that good. Like, I don't know why it's not the Essential. Like, unless they added the Essential. No. No, it's not. Yep. It's a shame. Cancel quick game. Can I get to my games? Or can I get to the games I like? There we go. But yeah, so Triple L, how'd you feel after that game? You feel any better? You feel your luck's holding you back? Do you not know how to properly forge dice? What was your thoughts? I still need to learn that game. Yeah, dude, it's like I said, I'm always like it just varies. Like it's one of those games where it's like you kind of have an idea what you want to do and you go with it, but the die roll could always just not be good enough. But yeah, all the cards, there's so many different variety of cards and they offer something like, and that's not including the expansion either. Like, because I know the expansion adds quite a few cards too. Um, but but it's just like, yeah, the cards let you be able to like have a little more fun, or or the cards are just straight up points, and that's the thing, you just want to get points. And some of those cards, it's just like, oh, this guy's like 5 red and 5 night, but or five dark and 5 red, but it's 26 points. Yeah, you want to get that because 26 points on a card is ridiculously good. But you are spending a shit ton of resources to get it, so there is that. But yeah, dude, Foglight, I'll have to communicate with you in the Discord or at in some length to try to um get more people together to do some of these other games because like I said, like I got Triple L who's you know, pretty available to and open to play certain games, and well, most games. I shouldn't say certain, I should say most. Um but I used to have one or two other people who were more available, but I don't know where they've been lately, so it's just kind of like trying to get more and more people into, jumping in and playing, which is what we are trying to at least communicate here on this channel. Am I going to Discord? Um, I mean, yeah, I think we could wrap it up here. I didn't mean to be on here super late anyway, so well, it's already 1 in the morning, isn't it? Damn. Ah, it feels good. But yeah, if any of you guys really enjoy Metal Gear Solid, I am trying to beat that on extreme mode, late Thursday nights. So do check late Thursday nights for that content right now. I am gonna get off here, and I will talk to Trips tomorrow for some Gloomhaven. We're gonna do Gloomhaven just after 12 o'clock noon, just after noonish Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. We'll have a new member. We'll introduce a new member, and we'll have some good times. Rest assured. Let's go ahead and raid somebody. Let's raid. Raid. Give someone a raid. Oh, is that 9 o'clock for you? Yeah, you don't, like I've told people, you don't need to join immediately. You can always join a little later. Like that's completely an option. And yeah, she can hush. All right, let's see who's on. Let's see who's on. Who's on. Wow, there's a lot of different people on. A lot of different people. Let's see. Oh, we got. So, like I said, we got a network. We gotta get to know people. We gotta try to, grow as a community and try to meet great people. And there's some great people that I've been seeing a lot lately. And Escapade, well, KP, I call her, super sweet person. She loves board games as well. She's a big board gamer. Well, I shouldn't say big, but she plays enough board games. She's very familiar with the hobby and stuff. So, we're gonna go ahead and rate her. She's playing her, or I don't know. I don't know how to spell her name. Where's her name? Okay. All right, now the raid's created. There we go. All right, so let's go give her some love. Show her where you came from. I'll be seeing you guys later. See you later, Sal. Have yourselves a good one. Yeah, let's go visit her. She's, like I said, real chill person, real awesome to hang around. Loves video games, loves board games. Yeah, so let's check her out. And yeah, you guys have a good one, and I will see you around. Take care.